Oh, now it's 12:22 p.m. on a Tuesday. Thursday, sorry, no. Yeah, it is Thursday, yeah. It's Thursday, 11th of June 2026. Yeah, just making sure I'm on the correct date. It's a heated day today. People had a couple of brief showers of rain. Yeah, 36 or a couple of people who is here with me. Why I'm not talking much? Because I don't have nothing to say. I'm waiting to have people in the, well, people are on the live stream and they are on the chat, right? So you can have a good conversation going back and forth, not, no rude conversation, no, I don't want to, I don't like when I have rude people, come and put them kind of bad, no, comments, I don't can't tolerate that. So sometimes you're not hearing me talking, that's the reason why, because I don't have nothing really to say, much to say, so I just wait until people come in today and they're in the right time and they're on the chat. But sometimes you come in and hear me talking because I have things to say, right? So sometimes I don't have things to say. Welcome in, rivals. Welcome in. Hi to you as well. I'm doing not. I'm doing not too bad. What about you? It's a heated day. Okay, I'm not really sad. It just heated, so it's happening a little. I can say, but it place is heated. And also certain time on the live stream, if you're not hearing no sound, it's because of the muting mic, because of music passing. And sometimes we just passing the road that because passing the road and have the music loud, so I have the music with the password and on mute. So I'm not really sad, but if I'm looking sad, I don't know. I can't help with that. My dad is also from a traffic fire, so they make a mistake or something. I'm from Trinidad. Okay, I'm good to hear. I'm not sure if you're male or female, so I just I saying boy or girl. And if I say boy or girl, just mean me. If I say girl is female, if I say boy is male. So the name and a profile picture of a person, so I don't know. But I don't want to ask. I just let you know in case you know, like. Sometimes I don't always say boy or girl. What are you looking at? Or I don't always be looking directly at the screen. I will be looking all over. I don't want to always straight directly into the camera. So that's the way. If you want to know how to look at that, I can tell you. I don't really be looking at the camera. I like to be looking all over. Right? I just don't like to always look at the camera, the screen on the camera. I see cars in your room. What is your favorite? I really don't have a favorite. No. And I really like all type of cars and like trucks and things like that. I like all those kinds of things. So I can't pick a favorite. Like, I really don't do favorite. I really don't like to pick favorites, but I like nearly all. Welcome in Betty's World. Welcome in. Thank you for being here with me, and hi to you as well. So sorry, abracadabra. That is what yeah. Sometimes you don't see me looking directly at the screen. You can see me looking all over. I just don't like to look at the screen directly. So, because sometimes it give me headaches. Right, so I like to just do what looking all over. I could be looking at the time. I could be looking out the door, watching outside from a balcony. I seen outside. So again, I just say that the reason I just don't like to always look directly at the camera and screen. When I have comments, I read it out. Sometimes I just turn off, but I'll make sure I'm reading the comments. Call out your name if I can. Sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce your name because I'm not all that good with names and words and things. So it's a beautiful Thursday so far, but I just had some little shower of rain a couple of times. It rained last night after midnight. It rained. Then sometimes earlier this morning. Then I think a couple of times through the morning it rained as well, but not heavy shower. I'm not sorry, not shower, not long showers. Just a quick shower. But last night it rained a little more long and heavy rain. But the morning time, I just maybe heavy-ish, but not for long. Maybe a couple of minutes or something. So, good afternoon, Damien. Good afternoon, my friend. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming into my live stream. Also, hello to you as well. So it's a heated Thursday, but it is overcast. I've seen a couple of black clouds on it. I'm watching both sides and I've seen the black clouds. Yeah. Okay, even if it even rained yesterday, but just more brief showers. Today, you can say the same thing. But last night though, some good heavy shower of rain, but not for long. I think like maybe 10-15 minutes or I don't know how long. The first time I heard the rain was up. After a while, I fell asleep. So I don't know, but I know it was raining while before I sleep away. But what heavy do? So Betty is saying hi to Damien, and then Damien is saying hi back to Betty. So yesterday after I came home from the cricket, as I come home, I saw the butterflies, I did the video and I uploaded it one time. Then while I was eating my dinner, I had a video to edit the video, the walking video. I had to edit it. Then it took a while to convert, maybe more than a while or close to an hour to convert. It took less time to upload. I said, wow. It took longer to create than upload. Sometimes sometimes it takes longer to upload. Sometimes it's all the thing. So it took me a while, and only after 12 I ended up premiering that video. But it took a while to finish it, especially the converting. The converting, when you finish editing, you have to convert it. And so that takes a while sometimes. But yesterday it takes nearly about an hour, I feel, or more. Or less, I can't say, it took a while. The match was good, but the game ended up stopped. Had to be, you can say abandoned. But the lights end up cutting off and it could not come back on, so they had to end up stopping the game. But the Sadat batted first. They won the game. It looked like it has some rules or something. I don't know how they won it, but they said that the side that bat first won the game. They tried all the lights wasn't coming back on, so the game could not play. But it was a nice match too. For the first time, made 160 runs, so it was good. Tonight have a game again to say. Then I think next week is the final too. Because tonight could be a semi-final. Last night was a knockout match. Tonight is a semi-final. And then I think Tuesday is the next semi-final. And then the Friday, the Labor Day is the final. When I go tonight, I go final. I go there again. We have a cousin. I call him final. Come home as well. First World Cup match is at 3 p.m. Next one is at 10 p.m. I can't see none because I just say they have it on is Rush Sports or something, I think, in Trinidad. I don't know if I can get it online, I don't know. Because I like to look at it. I did watch a couple of games from the beginning. And then when it coming down to the last, like, 16 games or so, much, when I feel last, and I just continue watching it again. But when it now started, I watch a couple of games, and then after, if it's going good, sometimes I watch more games in the beginning. Sometimes it's just a couple and then to the end. When it comes down to last few matches, 16, 17, 18 like that, sometimes I just watch. But if it's going good, I watch. But the thing is, I don't know if I can get it. Mexico versus South Africa match one, okay. So I don't have cable, so I can't get it. If they're showing it on YouTube, but I'll take it again. But not. Okay, how the ICC Women's World Cup starting soon or now, just now. I don't think I will get that neither. I got it had the warm up matches that are going on. I getting that on YouTube. So I watched a couple of them. And none of our local channel, I don't think it show it carrying the match, right? I don't know if they are by the rights or whatever. Here to thinking, why they didn't do that. I don't know why they should do that, and some people from Sri Lanka watch and say that not everybody can afford that cable. Not everybody can afford cable. Some people could just use put up a little antenna to get the thing. Some people might say, look for that talking about antenna. But all the matches can be good matches, guys. So much, I think. I forgot how much teams in the World Cup. I think it's up to I think the games playing in 3 different countries or something like that, But I always like when I could get the World Cup, when the FIFA World Cup comes around, I like to watch it. Sometimes I watch plenty more games in the beginning. Sometimes I get to see all the game. But for sure, when it comes down to the end, I watch a lot of games coming down to the end. Plenty games coming down to the end. 104 matches involving 48 teams. I know it's a lot of teams because there are a lot of groups. I think it's about four teams that group. I think. Well, I would really like to see if I can get the first game, and others too, not only the first. Because sometimes when you don't have nothing to look at, just sit down and watch your sports has been nice sometimes. But I will try. I'll try to see if they have if it on YouTube or something. So again, anybody in the live stream, well, who is a regular person here, they will know. But who is new, the reason why I don't be always looking at the screen, as I said it, I don't like to always be looking at the screen. Sometimes I'm looking for articles, I get headache, right? So I don't like to, and also I just don't like to always be looking directly at the camera and the screen. I like to be looking all over, and then because somebody asked me that earlier in this live stream, and I explained it to them, but I just want to explain it again. And I also want to explain why sometimes I don't hear me talking on my live stream, because sometimes I don't have nothing much to say, so I'll wait until people comment to the live stream, like how we have people in the live stream here, like Damien, and we have conversation in the chat, and we have conversation going back and forth, but like that I got talk. Sometimes if there's nobody, but I'm just quiet. Unless I have something to say, well I say it. No matter who in the live stream with me. I know there's a reason to why people when come in they mightn't stay long on the my live stream, so they say the person not paying attention, and but this is how I am. Yes, I hope Betty understand. Nice. I saw the comment where the person asked if you were looking at. Yeah, it's alright, Damien. So that the only thing kinda spoil the cricket a little, how the lights end up cutting off. I don't know what happened, if it was a power outage or something, but the ground just get dark. But the electricity came back quickly if it was a power outage. But the pavilion, I think the lights were on, and the street lights, I think, came back on quick. Well, how long it took a while, they come back on a couple of minutes after, but the lights on the ground itself, they weren't, something wrong because it wasn't coming back on. But they say when it cut off, it had to wait about 20 to 25 minutes, or maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes before you can put back on the light. You gotta wait for it to, like I say, cool down or something like that. Oh, yeah, that's true. EF is initial for obscene language which we don't appreciate here. That's alright. I didn't notice that the email that I supposed to put out. I didn't notice that. Oh, I didn't notice that now. But thank you for noticing it and putting that post in the places. Thank you for that, Damien. I didn't notice that. Yeah, so when you just live stream, this is a nice, just a relaxing live stream with chilling, with chatting. No obscene language, no, nothing about no racism, no, not even politics. We just a chilling, chatting, having good conversations going. Sometimes while talking, we end up trying to do jokes. Sometimes I just come out just so, sometimes it's unplanned jokes just come up and we sort of had jokes going back and forth. Sometimes Damien coming in with a lot of jokes, right? And here you're not pressured into doing anything you don't want to. We just chilling and relaxing and having and conversating, right? I'm not saying I'm a person who don't curse something, eh? But I don't like to always do it on live stream or on I don't like to cursing in my even in my videos. But if it do happen to have it, I can't do nothing for that because sometimes while you're doing a video or something, sometimes people cursing or while I doing a live stream, have people cursing, either using obscene language. You hear about sort of a bit course or something, or cursing regular like that. That I can't do nothing for that. Because his neighbors are or anything like that. Or when I'm recording a video, you don't know people mouth. You don't know who could be causing some cause. I wanted to say that to the Trini way. But the nice thing, when I have people come in and they're being rude and thinking, some of them thinking that they're gonna make me stop my live stream and I go stop or I go stop doing live stream because um the saying or kind of thing and making me they feel that I got it. No, that's the worry me. It's been a long time now since I started doing live stream. I got a 20 rude people and I'm still doing my live. This is a live stream number 110. 110. But I try my best to see at least I do one live stream a day. If I can do more, I do more. But when I can't do more, I can't. Darrel, anybody giving trouble, send them up the Okut. mm. Hey, you can try to go climb up the Okut today. So yeah, at least I try to do one live stream a day. When I can get more than one, I do it. But if it's one alone a day, I'm happy with that. Sometimes sometimes if I cannot even do none, it's not a problem. You don't know what right, sometimes I have music loud, I cannot do live stream. Sometimes I'm not feeling good or sometimes I'm a bit occupied, right? Um, it has someone cutting they cutting there some grass with a waka, so that's the loud noise you're hearing. I wanted to say that a little one, I forgot, but I said as I hear it again, I must say it, so in case anybody hearing it little loudly, and you're hardly hearing me, that, and one, and next reason, I'm, I'm not a loud talking person. Like that one. Say name of the recording. And I have some oak rotary. Copyright gets so bad now if a para decide to pull a sonar before your live get caught one time. Yeah. Yeah, host. Right. So, yeah, so, yeah, so right, Damian. The copyright really gets so bad. If a para decide to pull a sonar before your live get to cut off one time, it's alright. Mhm. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. Thank you for that. And thank you for catching my live stream anytime you can catch it, Betty. I deeply appreciate that. I got to know that plenty of people understand me. Why sometimes I don't know why, but there sometimes they want to know why some people know, some people might know why it takes sometimes a while to support back people because it is only one device I have, which is why I'm using right now. So this is to everything, so it'll be kind of difficult for me sometimes to support you back at the same time. Even with me the same day, sometimes it takes me a little while. Before he sing the first line live done, yeah, I heard that from somebody that, sorry not. That if it's a couple seconds, then you get copyright. I say, wow. Yeah, the first, the first lyric. Yeah, the trouble. Even if my kid, if you have to if my kid singing, I say I understand it. I understand the copyright thing. I understand it. It just stressful though. You're doing a live stream, come near start to listen to the music, or vehicles passing with loud music. You get a mute the mic in time, or something like that. You're recording a video while you're recording a video, you reach a point in time it has music, but it has something good to see, but you want to continue doing the video, you have to frighten because you might get copyright. Because last time when I was doing the video, music was playing, but I don't think it wasn't loud enough. Or it's not like it wasn't on copyright music, but I didn't get no problem with it. I'm happy with that. So I'm going up in the game. I said while I'm walking, I'm gonna do a video. If anything tonight, if not tonight, I might do an next night. If not tonight, the following the game after. But I said the next game after tonight gonna be Tuesday. But that gonna be the last. It gonna be the last two games. Cause tonight is a semi-final. I just hoping to play. Cause it's been raining in and out. It rained last night. It rained, and this morning a couple of times it rained, and it's overcast right now. Um, I don't know. I don't notice that. Thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you to the 2 people who still here with me. Thank you for that. But this copyright thing is very stressful over. I understand it, but it's just stressful. That stresses you sometimes. Sometimes it has some nice music sometimes too. I know people will enjoy that when you're doing your live stream or you're recording you're filming your video. And I happen to have music in the thing, but when people hear it, they might enjoy the music. You can't really enjoy it because you're getting copyright. You have to either change the original audio or like that. A couple of videos I had to do, I had to change the original video audio and put non-copyright music. So, but it's not a problem. I like, I'm more, I most likely like to get all my original audio in my videos. sometimes it's out of my hand because of copyright, so I have to change it to get the video there. So now it's 12:55 p.m. Thursday, the 11th of May, 2026. I just like to call out the time, the date, so people could know. Because sometimes in your live stream you might get people from different time zones. Like sometimes you might get people from different parts of the world too. But sometimes if I do get a couple of people on my live stream, sometimes it'll be people from different parts of the world. Sometimes it's just one, sometimes two. Sometimes it's just Damien, sometimes it's just Damien and Betty, sometimes it's Damien alone, sometimes it's Betty alone, sometimes it have a guy named Tex, sometimes it's Ben him alone, sometimes. You want to do the live stream, but Prem Kahani sounding good, you how to mute it so you wouldn't get in trouble. Yeah. And see what, especially too, you see like when you have your local songs playing, music that originates from your country, right? So you can hear that where people from the world hear your music from your country. You had to either mute it, or if it's a video, you have to try to delete take out the original audio and put something else. Or even whatever type of music it has, whenever songs is copyrighted music, ain't trouble. Yeah, so the person came into me live stream, notice that I'm not looking at the screen. Put the comment in a kind of rude way, instead of asking in a simple way, you put it in a kind of rude, obscene way. That come like Mastana Bahar, the contestant sounded so good, the judge cut him off and tell him he can't compete for a while because he's singing too good. True. Talking about Mastana Bahar, I haven't seen it in a while. I think it's still on it, but I haven't seen it. Anyway, well then too, I don't have cable, right? I don't really have an antenna as well connected to the TV, so I say I go see it. I don't know if it's like if they have it over YouTube one thing. But I heard somebody said that it Mustana Bahar is still going on. They still have it whenever it is be. But plenty of our local thing we used to have when TTT came off. some things, 20 things, we say TTT, but after a while 20 things fade out. Because the amount of nice local program we had. And local, what at Mastana Bahar help up plenty singers and things, eh? And like dancers and things like that. Push out yet, push, make them, I mean, sometimes I think Mastana make some people over there, you know. I feel the name changed to Trinidad Frontin for Talent, and we all know is PNM currency as in the president. Sorry, we all have. Yeah, whenever still have, whenever it still have the scouting for talent, or how they call it. And the next thing to showcase a lot of people talent in Trinidad and Tobago. But I don't know if that's still around. And I was trying to remember that name just now, you know. So I like that one, Damian. Damian. I feel the name changed to Trinidad Content for Talent, and all we have now is PNM frequency as entertainment. And this PTT they bring back, I really don't like it too much. It's a support, yes, the channel is a support local things there, which is nice. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. Journey Scrunter just keep scrunting. I don't know who is going, but I like how that it sounds funny. I just hoping this gameplay tonight. I just hope the weather rain or fall later on tonight when the game start. Before the game start now, everything I can go. Come here going in that mud. I was walking when I was when I was walking yesterday. Well, I was doing the video as well while I was walking in the roadway to go to the ground. A certain parts was muddy. When I walking coming back home last night, I walk in a part of skate. But I good thing the other foot, when my other foot was on a more solid ground, you can say. So I would not fall. But if the rain continue to fall today, I won't wake up in a mess. I don't think I will be going. Unless I see it's safe to walk in, I will go. If not, wow, sorry. Yeah, man, now some people are just coming to your live stream. They're quick to ask some kind of stupid questions and with obscene language in it as well too sometimes. I just say no, don't ask me if you notice that I'm not staring at the screen and you want to know what I'm looking at. But ask it in a nice way, no? See, I see you like, I see you look, you're not looking at the screen, you're staring somewhere. What were you staring at or something like that. So you say it nice and nice way. The point about using obscene language and if I go back, if I go in their live stream and I do that, they will say, what this person is, eh? My thing is, I won't do that. When I go to people live stream or on their videos to comment, I don't be rude. Okay? I don't like it. I don't want that happen to me. Which it do happen to me, but nothing. Not a problem. But I would not want to do it because people are being rude to me. I go and be rude to somebody else. No, that's not right. But don't feel I wouldn't put you in your place if you're being rude and things. I don't feel I will put you in your place. If it's not me, if Damien here, Damien will put you in your place and fix you up. And at like a time he said that I have crying when he finishes you or you're laughing. So I told you what time yesterday what yesterday I was waiting for a call. I got the call this morning time. What I wait again until Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Because I said they got call back Saturday and then Sunday again. But the thing is, I know when what day they will be calling back, so okay. So for the rest of the day I will be good, the rest of tomorrow I will be good. I will put you in place. Your place would be out of the chat with you being blocked permanently. Yeah. I think when people all who is coming and stay on my live stream with me for a while, because they like on my live stream, we just there chilling, with chatting, we relaxing, and we just have a nice, you can say a nice, peaceful live stream. No, you're not pressured into doing nothing. We having nice conversations sometimes about different things. Sometimes jokes comes up just so sometimes we're talking about something it reminded us of a joke or something like that. Sometimes it even might remind you of a retro. Sometimes you're talking about something it reminds you of the past, something that happened to you in the past, or that you hear your parents or your friends or older people than you talking about things from the past and you remember. If you come here with no manners, then I'll think the 4 pen is the correct place to put you. Yeah. And among the time I came across road people on my live stream, as they come, they look at me and they say, what kind of thing about my face, or calling me something that I'm not, they call me something that I'm not, like that. When I saw some of them when I put in them in the place, they get in there, just laughing and say, wow. You could come and say what you want about me, but when I put it in your place, or you get to say, wow. So I must sit down, I must sit down here, man, I try and take what you say and do say nothing about it. Sometimes I will ignore you because it that time worried me. I just ignore it and just laughing. That way maybe they get more some of them maybe more mad and again to it. Because they realize I'm not affected by it. So look at Damien. If you didn't bring up that TF thing where the person put in the comment, I would not real. I didn't realize that if you did until you brought it up. I didn't realize that. So a couple of patches of dark cloud what you're seeing is gone now. I'm seeing white clouds now, and but mostly white clouds. From where I'm sitting here, that's all I can see from what I'm seeing outside. But it's only white clouds I'm seeing. It's very cloudy today, it look like. Oh, Damien, I saw you is a tiger. And something like that, what you uploaded, I think yesterday, or yesterday or something. Yeah, Darrel, there are busy bodies on YouTube streets. Yeah, you're so right, Betty. I'm sorry, no, Betty. Yeah, Betty, yeah. You're so right, Betty. The good thing with it, I don't let it worry me. I might just quick, I just, sometimes I go read all the comment and I just laugh. And after I block you and things like that. Why people do that, I don't know, but Sonny, I'm sweating. So yesterday live stream I said I did it with outside. I said today it's okay. No, I did it with me on the live stream. I said where you can see me. If we have rain again today, and I think I might do a video or live. I'm not sure yet. Yes, it was posted yesterday evening. Shading it now nice. I saw it, but I saw it this morning though. But as I saw it, I like it, and I commented. Plus, I commented one of your older one as well too. I know it recently posted. I just kind of I didn't really look at the time and thing. They posted it, but I know it's something new. But it was very nice. It was like a tiger or something like that. So anyone here, you all can go and check out Damien Khan 8946. Damien Khan 8946. You can go and check out his post. He's put up he has post up his artwork, right? That's on the starting piece, and when he finished, he has put the ending piece as well. He has put it sometimes, yeah, like today he posted it where some finished already, but he has some more things to do and then complete it. And he think then he upload a post again. But he has some very nice posts of artwork that he did himself on YouTube, posted to YouTube on his channel. But that way his channel mostly is about just doing his drawings, about putting up his drawings on a post. You will see a picture of it. So anybody here who don't know him, go but feel free to don't go and say I forcing you to go. It's up to you. If you really want, look at his post on his YouTube channel. I don't want nobody come back and say, oh, I tell them go and look at this person's channel and they don't know about, no. It's up to you. Feel free to think. But he has some very nice drawings that he did himself because he's the artist. But I got to see that even that you're shading it now and you might finish it anytime. Mm, which is good. But you get plenty done so far. But you're shading right now. I don't know if still you might add some more details yet. I don't know yet. But it's nice. So far. And it's good that you have your talent and you're showing it to others as well. And I'm glad I give you the encouragement to keep it going. Because you told me that. You told me you was thinking about quitting or you were going to quit to close off your page. And with me recommending people to go to check out your drawings, you said you decided to stay. That made you decide to stay and keep on trying to start back to do it again. You told me that. I think you told me I just stopped for a while. So I'm happy that I did that for you, Damien. Damien, I'm happy I did that for you. And I didn't know that. Till you told me that, I didn't know that. So, so I'm happy that I did that for you. So when you told me that, I just forgot to say it. That made me feel so good that I got somebody to start back what they were doing and keep it going. So when I get people in my life to encourage me, it'll be so nice. I wish I got 20 times. Get them a couple live streams that I'll just be on. And them just be encouraging to doing live streams or videos and whatnot. It's good encouragement. But just think it is up to me if I want to do my live stream. And it's just harder for me to get videos to record sometimes. So now it's 19 minutes after 1, 19 minutes after 1 p.m. What a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. It's sunny. If it remains like this for the rest of the day, it can be good. Whatever the way roadway get wet up there, they're going to the ground, you might drive back a little, so it's safer to walk. So people are just stepping away for a couple of seconds, want to have a sip of water, a drink of water. But heated there again today. Oh, just checking to see if I missed any comments available. I don't think I missed any. I'm just going back up on the comments. So. Very heated and sweating. And I have on a armless um, jersey and I'm sweating. And I see some people have on long sleeve shirt and thing in this weather. Sometimes they have on sweater and thing. I said, I have on in a short pants and a armless jersey and I feel in that heat. But I know some people put on the long sleeve shirt to protect their skin and things sometimes, yeah. Bakery van just passed, went to purchase some pastries. Nice. I don't know if any bakery van passed as yet on my side, but about two or three, about a couple of bread vans, bakery van is passed. Sometimes in the morning time, afternoon, evening time sometimes. But it's about three or four of them. And different ones, eh? But a nice, even you heard the bakery van, you went in and buy your pastries and that's nice. Thank you for letting me know that you were still here with me, but you just stepped away to do something. Thank you for letting me know that. Now we only have two vans afternoon and at night. Oh, okay. Here was one, then I gave it to two, then three, then I see it have four now. I said, huh? But sometimes all different times of the day they're passing. So you see them in the morning time. Sometimes evening time, noon time, evening time. Sorry, noon time, afternoon time, then evening time sometime. But not too late in the evening, sometimes that can be late is about after 6, 7, so sometimes. But it's nice, it's nice, huh? They have them passing. Sometimes you feel into it, something like that, I don't know, and you end up hearing it passing. You stop and you see whatever nice pastries they have, and if you can afford it, you buy and you munch on it. Because sometimes you just have all kind of things sometimes. Then when I seen 4 different, I said, wow, it was 1, then it went to 2, and now it reached to 4. Fresh stuff, coconut drops is the best. Yeah. I haven't eaten coconut drops, drops in a while. But out of all, if I could do and I can afford it, or if somebody's purchases for me and they can afford it, I like my currant roll. But if it's too expensive, sometimes I'll look for something cheaper where I can afford, or the person I can afford. But I don't want nobody saying that they're buying something from me and they're very expensive thing. No, I don't like that. But I like my coconut drops, that just tastes so nice and serious. But the amount of different things you see sometimes when in them bakery vans and them, you like if you're going to bakery itself, sometimes you don't know what to buy if you're just going to just to try to buy something. If you know what you're going for, well, you buy what you buy. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, warm or even if you're warm, so as long as you get it, I like it. Because I sometimes used to get it had the ends remain and used to sell it, right? How much you get in a bag or something like that and you're buying it out, it tastes nice. But I think it was cheaper though, eh? Uh, it have the kind of a kind of big flat kind of biscuit thing with a sort of sugar or white sugar on outside scatter on it, stick up on it. I like that. Not sure the name of it, but a big flat biscuit. I think a lot of sugar stick up on it or on the outside of it. I bind the both side right around like that. Yeah, more of things you see in a bakery one. Besides the bread, the more different pastry they have sometimes. But a couple of years ago, when it had one used to pass and they used to sell pizza and thing on it. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, long ago. Then they after a while they stopped for some years and then they start back getting back bakery brands. But some years ago, they had one or I think two when they used to sell pizza and things. But I have that in the bakery one as well. I said, wow, that's nice. I like my pizza. I haven't eaten a pizza in a long time, but I like my pizza. Yeah, house bread in the brown bag. Yeah, that brown bag itself. Well, like was like it bread at different taste or something like that. But I heard a couple people to say that that house bread in that brown bag was the best. You can say. And this one where they're putting it in this plastic bag they're using now. I can remember that when I was a kid. I can remember that my parents, my dad going and buying bread in the bakery and you get it in the brown bag. I think I can remember from the bakery van as well. Though they got from the brown bag. Now everything is a kind of just plastic bag. I can remember when certain bakery when you're passing like long ago and you smell when that bread baking. You suddenly get hungry because it's smelling so good. that make me remember to it had a barbecue place, La Romaine, but they move from there and they go somewhere else. But when you're passing there and you get that smell, that barbecue smell, you're getting hungry. My father also say, well, just buy a bread. When you reach there, just buy down on the bread. So how nice, how nice you getting that barbecue smell. I just can't remember the name of the place, but they move from that spot and they gone down further down in Sando somewhere. Long time it was hops with cheese and pepper sauce. Flatten that on the tawa in the kitchen. So thank you, Betty, for the time that you spent with me on the live stream. Hope to see you next time, Betty. But thank you for the time you spent with me, Betty. So bye, my friend. So the medicine and Betty have a great rest of the day. Nice. So anybody else on here hear me saying bye? I was just saying bye to Betty. She's she's leaving the live stream. I was just saying bye to her. And so somebody coming and hear me saying the bye and I think I'm ending I shouldn't know. There are some people as they hear something, they quickly run with it, you know. They are going to hear the entire story, or they are going to know if it's true or not. They just go in and broadcasting it all over. I know some people like that. Yeah, when you flatten that on the tower, and that and you turn it on the both sides of the thing. When that cheese melt up there, plus on the bread itself kind of gather two stuff on the both sides. That was tastes so good, you know. It has sometimes when I eat my branches, I like to do that. Eat the bread on the tower on the both sides and eat that hot with that cheese melted and thing. That's just so it's so nice. It's just totally different from when it's just the bread and cheese just so without putting it on the tower and thing. All them here is the frog gets smashed in the road, but they end want to know how the frog ran up in the spot in the first place. Yeah. Seen a couple of black clouds again. Now I have a headache, but as strong as yet. Maybe because I get a little thing, I'm gonna have to stop the live stream. But for now, I'm going. Sorry, I'm keep on going. Keep on have my live stream going. I say that I'm going next time. People take it the wrong way again. That I'm leaving the live stream. I'm ending the live stream. Talk about the headache. It's also coming out as stronger. Keep going like the Energizer bunny. He bang any drum. Oh, his drum. I can remember that advertisement or commercial, how you want to say it, on TV, like TV6 and TTT and things. Everything for short. They shorten that now and they don't say that again. Everything is ads now, ADS, ads. I think people even hardly seen commercials. Not much people you might hear saying advertisement. You only might hear, might, other people might say it too, but you might hear that quicker hear that from me, saying commercial or advertisement or advertisements. I gotta say ads also too, eh? He beaten that drum anyway. Carry him in yeah, came in a mine and put him to beat the drum J. He might turn as Sadhu when the pawn is finished with him. Yeah. Yep, there's a boy in a with a beat drum. You keep on going and going, and energizer, He energized. So I like that one, Damian. Yes, that's something cool. So I don't know. But not my eye wiping, on my eyelids. Hmm. So I like that one. Look at this. We are here chatting, and I almost finished the shooting. Ooh, very good. Scrap iron vehicle passing. See what a nice that is. We hear the we're in the chat here, in the live stream, it's chatting, and look, you're almost finish the shading, which is very good. See, so look, this because this live stream giving you can say giving you a company to and encouragement also. You can say to finish your shading. That's nice. That is nice. That makes me feel that it might finish your shading on my while on my live stream, and you are here with me. That would be nice. That's nice. A nice feeling to know. Live stream keep me going and going and going, but not gone. I like that one. I still have one or two passing one or two patches of black clouds, but it's more sunny though. Look like these little white clouds were blocking the sun right now. But I'm seeing the sunshine on the balcony. It's bright out there. Actually, you nearly finish your shading. You went and you got stuff from the bakery van as well. Nice. So Patricia just commented on the picture as a nice. Yeah, and Patricia met you from my live stream. So you met her on my live stream, she met you on my live stream. But that's nice. Take care. Yeah, she is a very nice and also supportive of both your channel and mine. Yeah, I'm just sitting here and I'm just sweating. It's very heated. It's sweat going on my hand, my arm. And I think she supports other channels as well too. I met her from on a live stream, and since I met her on a live stream, she's, so she just support me, and I do the same. It's a good thing I came across some of these live streams to meet some supportive people like myself. Also, so sometimes like if you hear me like say like moaning and groaning on my live stream, it's because I sometimes because of the headache or back pain and things like that, it's caused me to do that. Sometimes I hear like say somebody talking to me and like I go in. Sometimes people might feel groaning at the people or I'm angry at the people or something. No, sometimes it happens while the person talking, but just because of the headache and but what pain, I just do that. Sometimes I see me doing some people feel like shaking my head from what they're saying. That time I just shaking my head because of the headache. Sometimes I even stupid and sometimes people thinking I'm stupid because I just get fed up with having a headache or the back pain like that. Shading complete now to fill in some background and that's it. Nice! But I got to hear that you finished the shading and I just fill in some background and that's it. Nice. The way this going in my finish yesterday, that's nice. Whenever you finish it, you finish it. But so far, you done accomplish plenty on this piece. You draw it already, you can finish shading it, and you just have some things to put in, and you're done. Wow, that's nice. See, and you accomplished some of it on my while you're in my live stream. Very nice. Mm-hmm. You can only say you can get 3/4 done. So it is very close to finish. So by this evening time, so or even this afternoon, so when I see it posted up on YouTube. That's nice. It has a couple of people said that me sometimes, like even in my live stream, sometimes they're doing their chores or something, and sometimes they're just listening to me and they're doing their chores, because sometimes they like what I'm saying and they just like how the live stream is going, so they have me running, but they're listening. For once, a tiger face is not bad for a change in drawing a different beast. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like that. I've seen some more. I've seen a bigger patch of black clouds now. Uh, Dark reading. I wish but I was seeing the sunlight just now on the balcony and I've seen it again. It kinda get a little darkish. Expect I don't think a tiger has teeth looking like that. No. I like that one. Plus the size compared to the character next to it. Mm-hmm. I swear like I hit thunder just now. If anything, the rain started come down heavier. If the rain started come down, one of them I feel like I'll walk out with the phone and try to face it to the road a little. Oh, nice. I believe it was thunder. I don't think it was a truck or something passing. That's not like thunder. If the rain started falling, I just had to move away for I just to come out. I'm going to close up some things and then come back. But so far, I'm okay so far with the headache. It's not too bad, so I'm going. So, if I don't get to do a live stream later, I know I do this live stream a little long. But it don't matter how long or short I do a live stream, eh? I just like doing my live stream. I just going because I'm feeling to keep on going. Like the energizer bunny just feel like going and going and going. But not gone. I'm still here, as Damien said. But the dark color clouds that I'm seeing is starting to get bigger. I've seen more of it now. I've still seen some white clouds there, but I've seen more of this dark color clouds. So I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. But it looked like it's raining somewhere. It's overheated, so it looked like it's raining somewhere. Probably heard it all not long ago, so it looked like it's raining somewhere. It can be close by too, like in a neighboring village or something like that. It's starting to rain by you. Wow. Well, it does start here yet, but it looked like it wants to rain, but no rain as yet. And the rain is down. So it looks like the rain is falling on his side. This part of Trinidad where he's from is raining. I heard it on there again a couple seconds ago. I heard it on there again. I got happy that I wasn't talking, so you would hear it good. But you still won't hear it all that good because of the person using the waka. But you will hear it, I think. The sun started shine out, it started peek out back here. Got the balcony. No problem, Damien. Well, thanks for letting me know that you will be right back. As the sun peek out, sun cloud cover back the sun again. It's dark and thin. Thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you to the 2 people who was here with me. You didn't notice that? No more. Thank you for welcome back in, Betty. Thank you for see you back when you're here with your main channel. I think Betty's, I think that's your channel as well. I'm here in a big van. So yeah. Anybody was like in like a car horn or one horn or like something, you can noise it now. That's the bakery van. So I don't know if it got rain or not, but the sun peeked out a little while ago. Then after I finished saying that the sun peeked out, I see it's kind of darkish again. It's some cloud that the color cloud covering the sunlight or the white clouds. Anybody heard that kid? We can just know that's the neighbor's kid. don't know if when the live stream, sorry. I don't know if when the rain start to fall, if I could, if I go, I might walk over the phone and try to see the dog, consider the live stream there from the outside where you can see the rain, or I might stop the live stream and do a video instead, or I might stop the live stream and start back on the live stream, but with the rain only. But with the rain, but I feel like I feel like I just walk out in the balcony there, walk out on the balcony if it's raining. Make sure that the work when the phone is not getting wet and try to face the camera to the road like I did last time and let the live stream run go for a little while it's raining. No, next thing it is know when it have ripe mango, when mango starting to ripe. It is know you see flies, them house flies or how they call it. You see them plenty. Sometimes you have seen them. Sometimes when you see that ripe, the mango starting to ripe, you see them all over. So mine right really get it hard. Sometimes you just see them more when it has things ripening, like mango and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yes, we got a couple of ripe mangoes already from that is tree with the small the kind of smallish mango. We got some ripe mango there. Then a neighbor brought some for me day before yesterday, I think. So what I bring is some from HP for me. Then another neighbor brought a time. Yesterday or day before yesterday when I was doing my live stream and I was looking out was looking outside the balcony. I was seeing a ripe mango and a mango tree. I can see from I'm sitting here. Rain pouring here, but here nothing yet. But it's overcast though. Hmm. But I know when you told me it started raining my European, then after you told me it will be right back, and then Betty came in back. But with her main channel, but she came in back. Hmm. That's no idea, man. Of like hearing rain and Betty. I'm coming back now. When I close up some windows here, I don't, in case it's gonna come down. Yeah, so I had some things to close up. So on the eastern side, the sky is very dark. On the eastern side, you only see dark clouds. The wind is started to pick up. Strong winds is blowing now. I'll be right back again. Right, I'm moving. I want to go. I want to go outside and try to do like continue with the live stream. Some I just blocking the camera for a while. So I'm right here, people. I just stepped outside for a little while. No problem, Damian. Outside for a bit. The rain is drizzling a little. It looks so. That's how them to be. That's how them to be driving on this road. Sorry about that. The phone is shaking. So I'm trying to stable it. Estaba Víctor. Saya what is that? It's about Víctor going down from the little place there. I don't want to get any people face on it before they say anything. Right. So now I blocked it with my hand. It's drizzling, yeah, but very light drizzle, but it's drizzling. Because you've seen how windy it is. But it's the best I could get it for you to show the outside as well. The best I can get. But certain times you will see me blocking the camera because I don't want nobody to say that they see there um on video on my live stream and is talking about it. So it's easier for me to just block the camera till they pass out. But after I'm gonna come out before if it starts to rain, before it starts to rain heavily, so I can get it. So you can see from when it starts. I hear that truck or something. Sometimes I mightn't block it because sometimes I mightn't get it. It's go fast so fast. Sometimes I get. Every time I go to react, if you go past, so I like just nothing there. And you know, um, I'm hearing a neck walker as well. One coming to the back, one of the walker sound is coming from the back of me, and I hear one in front of me as well. So, if anybody here with me, if you can see the drizzle, it's drizzling. Yeah, look at the camera, different angle, just this step or something. It's windy as well. He doesn't look in that here and have a thing. So have it while the some curtains can also block the rain from beating in, so have a thing tied up on it so that he go beat, he go hit the railing sometimes, you know, the balcony go it's metal. But I've seen how bright the place is as well and it's raining. It's not a heavy rain, but it's raining. The wind don't like it blow away some of this heavy rain. But it's just more of a drizzle for now. Don't know if it's gonna come down heavier than this or not. So that dog is in there, that's my neighbor's dog. His name is Tuffy. So the sound fountain sound that you hear in there, it have you can see like it have a workshop right next door there. Sorry about that. It's about to comment to the thing there. And what I have to say that I'll record them on camera. I have some people phoning like that. So sorry about that. Okay, I have a car stuff in front as well, but I don't know where it comes to. Oh, that car was waiting for someone to deliver to the look at the now it's 2:27 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon. Parts of the sky is cleared up a little. Look at you all. Yeah, I'm out way ahead. But this is the best spot to if I had to do a live stream from the road. Vertical is the best spot I can get it from anywhere. It's also harder for it to get it on to stand up. But here I have it easy to stand up. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. So look, and I can't say I don't know that if that is for the rain. Sorry about that. Some people might be driving, some people might pass slow when they're driving, but some people, that's a loud car. That car to climb up a little hill. Okay, stop now, it's reach up the hill. That's going to see is a shed showing in between these two buildings. if anybody notice me here, they're gonna know who this guy talking to. Or if anybody like my neighbors hear me, they're gonna know what on earth who. But the back of me is blocked up. I have a curtain drop there, and a curtain is side of me. So in case you really come in, it would have blocked me from getting wet. But I just want to finish the live stream, I'll go open it back. So this is the reason why I have to sometimes I have to music because of music, vehicles passing with music. Otherwise, this road is very busy. Always have vehicle passing using this road, and it's always a busy street. When it's solid like this, most vehicles will passing with the windows rolled down. So why not taking off the street? But any neighbors, chickens, but as his neighbor rooster. So I'm going to end my live stream. Thank you for all your support, people. Thank you to everyone who was on my live stream with me. Thank you for that. Deeply appreciated. Hope to catch you all on my next live stream. I'm out.